G'day and welcome back for more Survival Unlikely, and I am on my way to rescue Capac, although more honestly I'm sort of on my way to crash into the earth.
What?
Though hopefully the crash will be at low speed and with minimal damage.
I thought you said you were going to rescue me.
I am. I just have to get down to the planet first so I can safely secure my loot.
Crashing and rescuing are two very different things.
Not with the plan I've got to rescue you.
That doesn't sound good.
Oh, it'll be fine, I'm sure. What I'm going to do is I intend to sort of rescue you by... Well, the general gist is I'm going to be dropping stuff on you. Or throwing stuff at you. So that you can couch it and then use it.
Well, good thing I got my helmet on.
Yeah. At the speeds these are going, I'm not sure how helpful the helmet will be, but it'll probably make it... It may make a difference, I guess.
You can walk forever.
Oh, that's right. I got rid of my drill. It's like, when did my drill rig go? I ground it off. Uh-oh. Oh, dear.
Right. All the bits of spaceship are gone. There's nothing left out here.
I'm inside the planet's gravity well, and I'm trying to build a landing gear on the bottom of the base that I captured so that I can actually lock to the ground when I get down there.
Oh yeah, I hear landing gear's good for landing.
Oh, yeah, because the ones on the cockroach won't actually reach the ground. So I'd end up rocking about on the ground, which is not good for anything.
Speaking about not being good for anything.
Yes,
Not
Capac?
a whole lot I can do right now.
You can give me updates on how close to death you are.
Oh, I'm just sort of walking around on the moon. Checking out the scenery.
You can walk forever?
Yeah,
Something like that?
something like that.
Okay, I've almost done these landing gear, and then I can get back inside, hopefully before I crash. Because I am definitely feeling the gravity now. Now, hopefully the parachutes that I have put on the other ships and loaded with parachutes, 5 canvases each, I learnt that lesson, will allow me to get over to that signal, Splitsie number 1. Oh, and the antenna's there, so I know that's the right one. Oh, also, I did turn off one of my atmospheric thrusters, so I can turn it back on, because where I've moved the base to, it shouldn't cook it. That was only when I had it gripped with landing gear. Let's see if I can get us closer, because I am, at the moment, heading for the top of that mountain, which I don't want to do. I suppose at this point you're cursing me and the lack of tools on respawn.
Yeah, I do miss having tools. They would be very useful right now.
I'm sure they would. Alright, I think I'm looking relatively good, or at least I should end up on the lake. Oh man. That is a giant fireball.
Giant fireball?
Yeah, what I'm flying.
Oh.
I.e. the cockroach. That thing we spent ages on.
Now you've trashed it.
Well, I wouldn't say trashed it. I got it somewhat lightly injured. Oh, come on. Come on, come on, come on, come on. Don't go too far. Looking so good. Oh, parachutes deployed. Oh no, flipping upside down is bad. No, I don't want to flip upside down. Don't do that. Okay, how... Oh, I'm on the lake. Oh, am I? Or maybe I'm not. That's... Oh, that's right on the edge. I should try and turn. 12 meters a second with no thrusters on. That's not too bad. So with this rescue, what do you want from me?
Tools? Possibly the components to make an assembler would be handy.
So that you can make tools in the future?
Yes, and other stuff.
Yes. Okay, so the goodies for an assembler and a selection of tools.
Oh, who's this? I got a new friend.
Oh yeah? Who's your new friend?
Sniper Drone Mark II.
That's an unusual name.
And he's parking directly above me.
Ah.
Now, is my head gonna get blown into this hole?
I guess there's one way to find out.
It's not shooting at me. It's a face-off.
That took me a moment.
Oh, it's flying away.
You meant that quite literally, didn't you?
I won. I won the staring contest.
Well done. You stared down at... No?
It's parked slightly to the right.
Oh.
It's not shooting, but I got a feeling it'll shoot me if I fly up there and try to mess
Say
around
hi.
with it. I mean, I don't have much to lose
Do you have your bottles on you?
at the moment, yeah, but I can put them in the container.
Probably should then. Oh, I hope this is a delicate enough landing that I don't destroy that landing gear. I'm on the shiny ice lake, so I can't really tell where the surface is, which is just not ideal.
Alright, let's see what happens.
If anyone was worried about me running into the base and it shooting me, it shouldn't, because I currently own this thing. Oh, locked.
Oh,
I'm down. I survived. Haha. I'm at a really horrible angle, but I survived.
oh, it's only got forward facing guns.
Ow.
Oh, jeez. It's pretty maneuverable, though. Come here, you.
Come over here, grab crab juice.
Ah, stop spinning.
Oh no, it is shooting at it. Not cool. Stop shooting.
This truly is the most dangerous game.
What you doing?
I'm trying to turn off all the thrusters on this sniper drone that keep turning to try to shoot me.
So is it trying to smack you in the face?
It's spinning too quickly.
So what's your end game with what you're doing to that thing?
I don't know. Start is turn off the thrusters. Other than that, I'll figure that out later.
Right. That seems like the sort of thing you should probably have an end game for.
Like, slowing it down so it can't spin around so fast and shoot me is the prime priority. Oh no! Oh, this is bad.
What'd you do now?
I'm running low on hydrogen. Ah, there we go. Sweet hydrogens. This is like riding one of those mechanical bulls.
Are you doing about that well at it too?
Pretty much. It is slow going. Come on. Oh, no, 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 no. I think that's it. I think I've disabled all of its ion thrusters.
Yep. Has that worked for you though?
Oh, it's not firing any bullets. It's out of ammo.
Huh. Well done, I guess.
Oh dear, oh dear, oh dear. Ah, run!
What did you do?
It's a Reaver Corvette coming in.
Oh.
I think it's detected the drone I was just disabling.
So you've just left that drone to die now.
Well, I need to go get more hydrogen anyway. I might be able to loot them once one of them blows up the other one.
Oh yeah. Certainly seems like something that'd be a good idea to do. I've just got to collect some silicon because I can't make the stuff I need. So we are totally out. So part of my rescue apparently involves mining now.
Oh, good.
Because, you know, you weren't in enough rush and enough boredom that I'm worried about what you'll get up to. That I wanted to do this quickly or anything.
The sniper drone's still up there. The Reaver Corvette is dropping like a rock. Oh. Oh, the Strike Corvette is fighting an Obentide. Yeah, they're ignoring my
Your little
toothless
conquest.
drone. I can't find any way to access this thing, though.
Do you think you could put one of the thrusters on override and smack it down into your base yourself?
I think the hydrogen thrusters on it might compensate.
Okay. Well, it'll eventually run out of hydrogen if you put one of the thrusters on override and force it to run out of hydrogen.
Oh, I think the Reaver and the Obentide might have blown each other up.
Oh, you're going to go check out their battle
Well,
site.
neither of them have markers anymore.
That doesn't mean they're toothless, though. That just may mean that they've done enough damage to each other's beacons.
I don't see any rockets. Oh, I'll check out my drone. What are you doing, drone buddy? Where are you going? Whoa! Okay, it's still got rockets.
What has rockets?
The drone.
Oh. So you need to be careful running away from it. Although the rockets are often not set to target people.
Oh, it's trying to target me, alright.
Oh.
That'll be something I can access other than the things. I think I could access these hydrogen thrusters and switch them off.
Well, that's what I was saying. If you turn one of the ions on override, the hydrogen will have to counter it, and then you'll run it out of fuel.
Okay.
Because it'll be trying to run in the opposite direction.
I probably want it to burn towards me so it doesn't go off into deep space though, so somehow I've got to get to the rear thrusters. Which are a pain because it keeps spinning around to try to face me.
Well, if it's trying to spin to face you, you just need to turn on the ones that are facing you, and then you put yourself on the far side of it to the base. So put it between you and the base.
But then I'll be like a sitting duck up in space.
But you kind of are anyway, aren't you?
It's all under control.
I don't think I can get a shield, because I don't think we've got enough gold. We've got enough platinum, but we don't have enough gold. So I think I'm just going to have to...
Whoa! Where'd it go?
Do this another way.
Whoa! Jeez.
Okay, I'm starting real work on the ship that I'm going to use to save you.
Alright. I've got it
to
on
make
maximum override. Gonna head back to Moon Zone 2.
I'm going to try and use ion thrusters to get me up to space, so I don't need hydrogen. Since I've got plenty of thruster components with the loot that I brought down with me. And then use Atmos to kind of push me up into the high atmosphere so that the ions can then kick in and do the rest of the work. This thing's going to be rough and ready, but I don't want to make you wait much longer.
I wonder what happened to those two ships that were shooting each other. I don't see them anymore.
Had been hoping to get shields, but I can't get shields because I don't have enough gold. And that's why you're on the moon, because we need the gold from the moon. Can't you use your little mining rig to go find stuff?
Nope.
Oh, why?
It's out of hydrogen.
Oh.
It doesn't quite have enough ion thrusters to counteract the moon's gravity yet.
Oh, okay. Fair enough then, I guess.
I mean, I could drill, but I could only drill straight down.
Yeah, let's not do that.
Ooh, an unknown signal.
Ooh! Do you reckon you can get to it?
Maybe.
It'd be so cool if you managed to get a welder or a grinder out of that. So incredibly useful.
I might be able to kind of fly this sniper drone around.
You're gonna try and use it as your method of Oh, what is going on? My usual trick to repressurize grids on loading of the server is not working.
Take me to my unknown signal.
Yeah, it's totally not working.
Right, unknown signal. With accessible... Oh!
What?
I only had plates in the cargo.
Oh, that's just cruel.
And a cow rifle. Right, maybe I can push this back to Moon Zone 2. Get some salvage. Okay, we're slowly headed to Moon Zone 2.
Is its fuel supply almost gone, that sniper drone?
I don't know. I'm going to refill my hydrogen once this care package crashes into the surface and I salvage what I can. Oh, a harpoon corvette. That sounds fun.
Oh, you mean when I bring the care package to you?
Well, no, this care package. The one with the cow rifle that I'm about to smash into this crater.
Oh, you deliberately toppling it off a... Oh, into your crater.
It was in space.
Oh.
I propelled it into the moon.
Oh, is anything going to survive?
Dunno. Find out in a sec. Blam! One side of it survived.
Uh-huh.
And a button.
Okay, I have my lifter for the care package ready to go.
So GPS 1 is in the base, so at the bottom of the tunnel.
Uh-huh.
Linear 2 is at the opening of the tunnel. Linear 3 is just outside the tunnel. So if you line up those GPS coordinates, that'll be like a straight shot down the tunnel.
Okay. Oh, do I want to throw stuff straight at you, though?
I wouldn't worry about it. As long as I get the stuff, that's the most important thing. If it damages my miner, I can fix it, but...
Yeah, okay. Just remember what you said to me just then.
I don't think you're going to be able to be that accurate in dropping these things. It's just a rough guide to get them in the right area.
Okay. Alrighty, time to build my plan. I need a few things. So, we need landing gear, we need wonder if I could do this with a small cargo container, because you really just need the tools initially.
Yeah.
If I could drop a small cargo container and put some tools and some... Is it computers you need for the assembler?
Let me have a look. Assembler.
So it'll be small cargo containers and pistons.
I've got plenty of steel plates. I've got plenty of computers. I've got plenty of
Have you got 100
displays.
computers?
Yes.
Okay.
Plenty of motors. Plenty of construction components and plenty. I've got everything I need. I just need the tools.
Okay, so I can literally just make a few little care packages of tools.
Yep.
Alright, that works. So the plan is I'm going to stick a cargo container, a small cargo container at the center of a bunch of pistons. And then I'm going to fling that at you, and the pistons should provide a softish landing. For the thing to survive.
Okay. Sounds fraught with peril.
Potentially. I'll have to do it this way. The cargo container can't be at the actual center, because if it's at the center you won't be able to access it.
Yeah, it needs to be somewhere I can reach the access point.
Yep. I call this the drop bear approach.
Oh dear.
Or bouncy bear. So I might make a pair of these and bring them both with me, just in case one of them doesn't survive.
Oh yeah, that makes sense.
I don't have to make the trip twice.
Yeah, you wouldn't want to be stuck on the moon.
You're right, I really wouldn't.
Well, me and my drone buddy are very slowly heading towards the moon.
I'm surprised you haven't been attacked by anything out there.
Oh, why must you ruin everything?
Really did it happen that quickly? Oh man, that's too funny. That is just too funny.
3 horsefly drones.
Oh, nasty.
Super gremlin. What the? Well, those horsefly drones have vanished.
Oh, weird.
What? And my buddy.
What?
My sniper buddy, he's gone.
Oh no. You worked really hard on him.
Man.
Alright, I'm coming up to space.
Right, I'm just gonna hide in my hole. Cry.
I'm gonna hope that I can get to space with what I've just built. Heck yeah! Made it to space without hydrogen. Or I will do.
Oh, an unknown signal.
If you get tools just before I get there, that's gonna be really annoying.
Still think I can hear explosions, but I don't know where they're coming from.
Oh, that's what I was meant to bring for you, explosives!
Oh yeah, so I could blow you up so you'd be trapped here with me.
Dang it. I knew I was forgetting something that I wanted to drop on you.
What? You can't drop explosives on me, that's dangerous.
And dropping little stars of pistons isn't?
That's probably fine.
You must be so bored right now.
Where are you anyway?
I
I can even see it in first person.
I'm 150 kilometers away. I am 38,000 meters above the Earth. So I'm almost free of its gravity.
Uh-oh. Corrupt
So then I
salvage
can just
drones.
coast.
4 kilometers. Ah! I need to get back to my moon hole.
I was kind of expecting you might... Oh, that's right, you don't have any fuel. I was about to say, I was kind of expecting you might have used this time to drill out the thing. You really should have...
Low.
What? Should feel low.
Ship fuel low.
You
Stop complaining about the ship fuel, lady. You don't know what you're talking about.
Clapping on the moon.
Oh no, there's a Stalkatron after me. And I might have slightly detached one of my thingies. I've just managed to get hold of it again.
Oh, great.
It says, I know you're out there, Splitsie.
He's
How does it know
coming
my
for ya.
name? That's creepy. But I am now 16 kilometers from you. So there's that.
He knows you're out there, Splitsie.
So you know how you tried to give me a way to line up with your 2 GPS markers?
Yeah.
Yeah, totally not going to help me.
Uh-oh. Exiled engineer.
Also, is it nighttime there?
Yeah.
Oh. The Stalker drone is 3.6 kilometers from me. I'm 11.5 kilometers from you.
Oh, I think I can see you.
Yeah?
I see pixels.
Do you see that?
Oh, yep.
Can you follow it? Because I'm desperately trying not to crash.
What?
Did you see the thing I dropped?
I saw it and it went into the ground
Yeah.
and then I couldn't see it anymore.
Did you go to the spot where it crashed?
Well, I thought it crashed right here, but I can't see any sign of anything.
Oh.
You probably should have put antennas on them.
But then, what do you think will happen if I put antennas on them,
Well,
Capac?
that you could turn on when you drop them so that I can find them when they land and then turn them off.
You need to follow it.
Well, I think it might have gone through the ground.
Well, it may have embedded itself partly. Alright, can you see me again?
Which direction are you in now?
I don't know. I'm a few hundred meters away. I'm directly above you.
Oh, yep, I see you.
Oh no. No, 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 no.
What on earth are you doing? You might as well just drop it.
I'm trying to get over your hole.
How rude.
Alright, can you see it?
I mean, I could just sort of fly over and grab it.
Oh, I saw you. I've dropped it.
Oh, here we go.
Why have you got your radio on?
Well, I don't know. It probably died or something. Okay, it seems to have survived.
Yes, okay, I'm getting out of here.
Stop bouncing.
Enjoy the chase. I'll see you when I come back with the cockroach.
Oh, damn it, I had it.
Oh, the stalker drone's there. It's between me and home. You got the tools?
Yep.
Nice.
Oh, great. Now I'm clapping with a welder in my hand.
That sounds like a great way to hurt your hand. What's
Do you think this is a good way to do some mining?
No. You may want to stop clapping.
I can't.
Press the clapper animation again. Oh, stalker drone.
Ah, experimental drone. That's not good.
Oh, that's bad. That's bad. Get in your hole. Get in your hole. Get in your hole.
Surely there's a better way that could be phrased.
Probably.
Well, I got my tools so I can make things now, at least.
Good. A successful drop that I probably could have done by just landing, but I wasn't sure that I would be able to land because I was thinking there would be nasty things there that actually there really weren't that much nasty there. I mean, there's this stalker drone that I'm passing at 2.3 Ks, which is probably going to follow me all the way back to the planet. That could be a problem.
I don't think I can fire my gun like this.
Well, I built a space-capable shuttle.
The space-capable shuttle.
A space-capable shuttle, yeah. So since your miner's been pretty badly wrecked, you thinking you'll use those ion thrusters to make something smaller?
Yeah. Whoa! I probably have too many gyros.
So Capac, I've been thinking, rather than me doing big changes to the cockroach on my own, should I come up there and help you once I've repaired it?
I guess if we can figure out some way to keep it safe, we could bring it up here.
Well, because it'd also be good for bringing back lots of gold, so we can make a shield for it.
I do love gold.
Alrighty. Cockroach is free. Does, however, only have 17%. No, oh, my groups got messed up. Oh, that's so annoying. The Reaver ship that I captured, I think, is well and truly not going to be... Well, I don't think it's going to be even vaguely useful to us. Because it is in such bad shape.
Right.
Like, there's just chunks of it everywhere. Ooh, but it does have 205 ammo crates on it. So what I think I might do is actually completely grind it down. I'll save the base because most of its externals are reasonably intact. Although it is heavy armor. I don't know that we want to fly with heavy armor. Holy moly! We are not going to need to have ammunition again.
Huh?
There's 9,800 NATO ammo containers in this thing.
Damn.
500 explosives. Oh, I need to loot that so bad.
Oh, something's going on out there now.
Oh yeah? What's happening?
There's some big battle.
Between?
Can't tell yet. I'm trying to get a vantage point. Stalker drone, stalker drone.
I would imagine they're on the same side, so... They're killing
Seem to
something.
be right on top of each other. Oh dear.
That doesn't sound good.
Oh, they're crashing into each other. Ow!
What's ow? Did you
I just
crash
got
into
hit
them?
with a bullet. But because they're both trying to get me so bad, they're running into each other, floating over me, trying to blow me up.
Oh, is there a way you can take advantage of that? Do you know what I wonder if you could do? Like when they're really close overhead, if it's possible for you to get underneath them with a bit of terrain in between you and them, and then use a large warhead and see if you can blow them out of the sky
They've
that
actually
way.
destroyed most of their own guns.
Oh, that's good. I mean, you were hoping for the ammo, but...
I mean, not destroyed, but like the guns are on fire.
Oh, that is really good.
Depends on if any of the guns are active or not.
Let's see if I can land the cockroach on this.
Yeah, some of the guns are still moving, so I can't... I dare not approach. But they're not shooting at me. I'm going to store my bottles, and I'm going to approach these stalkers.
Okay, good luck. I feel like you're going to need it.
Destroyed each other in their attempts to get at me. No wonder I've been getting so many messages from them. Oh, I think one's retreating. Oh, no, that one's still got guns. Ow!
Oh no.
Yeah, it's not too bad.
Do you think you'll be able to get your body back?
I was just outside my base.
What did you have on you?
Just a basic set of tools. And they've despawned.
Oh.
Well, I got my stuff back at least. Oh, I'll see if there's any wreckages.
I don't think there's enough room on the cockroach for all this ammo. I managed to lock it onto the... Oh no, it's fitted. I did get 200 gold from that as well.
I figured out what I need next.
What do you need next?
I need lights. It's very dark in here.
Inventory.
Have you got a decent power supply there, or are you still running off your battery?
Oh. That's a good question. I was running off the reactors on the little mining ship. How is everything powered?
Well, didn't you also build a...
Oh, yeah, I got a battery key.
So now...
It's pretty full.
Okay, so the little reactors charged it up, did they?
Yeah.
Oh, that's very fortunate.
At least I think they did. But it's got like 25 days worth of power.
Okay. At least until you start refining stuff.
Yeah. Uh-oh. Splitsie drone. I am here to help. Please don't attack.
Sounds like you might want to investigate it.
Yeah, should I go say hello?
Yeah, just put all of your valuables into the base first. Just in case. We don't need another kamikaze drone repeat.
What if he needs help though? I don't have any tools.
Well, you might have enough tools to lose some now, I guess.
Alright, I'm coming to help, buddy. Hold on. I'll send you a message. I'm here to help. Wait, he said he's here to help. I guess we're going to help each other.
Okay. Sure. Hopefully. I kind of want an attachment point on the cockroach for these drilling and grinding rigs that I keep building and demolishing and building and demolishing.
Okay, he says, I'll do what I can to help. Just press the button.
Oh.
Whoa! Oh! Oh, that's not good.
What happened?
It just suddenly started making a whole bunch of guns. And now
What?
it's shooting at me.
What do you mean making a whole bunch of guns? Like as in welding them up on itself?
Yeah, like a whole bunch of guns and containers and stuff appeared on the sides of it and it started shooting.
Oh.
How rude.
Indeed.
It's not very helpful at all. I didn't even press the button.
Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. No, 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 no. Get in the pilot seat. Turn, 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 turn before you hit the ground. Ooh. I think I may have made a mistake with some of those grinder placements. I did not like them being underneath the landing gear.
Ah. Yeah, I can see that.
It's quite difficult to grind through all this smoke. It was a lot easier with you as a ground-based spotter.
You need some kind of smoke penetrating radar.
Otherwise known as a forward Capac.
What?
What? Send you into the smoke, then you see and I can have that information relayed to me.
You can't just use me as an early warning device.
I've almost ground down this Reaver thing. So maybe I should start prepping I had an idea for what I could do to get up to you sooner. So that we can make some progress on the moon and get some gold and then get a shield for the... hopefully get a shield, because hopefully we've got enough platinum from the thruster components. But I thought what I could do was bring a vehicle up to you, a vehicle that's moon-based. I'll park the cockroach somewhere out of the way, power it down to minimal so that hopefully nothing will pick it up, hide it there until we're ready, and I'll come join you at the moon base. But I'll come with a vehicle that will potentially help us mine, I think is what I should aim for, I guess. But I'll also be coming with 500 explosives, so we'll be able to relatively quickly, I hope, drill out a nice large cavern to bring the cockroach in so it's safely indoors and all of its components are available to us.
Sure.
Because having just ground down this Reaver, I might actually grind down the enemy base, but I kind of like the shape. I don't know. I was tempted to add a giant mohawk to the cockroach with the with half of the space pirate base.
So like a punk rocker roach.
Yeah.
Punk rock roach.
Yeah, something like that. But I'm just aware that there's a huge amount of parts in it, and also if this thing's going to be going in and out of atmospheres and planets, I don't really want it heavy armor, and that base is entirely heavy armor, so it'll be really heavy, which will make it really expensive on fuel to get up and down from the planets. So I may abandon that plan just simply due to practicality, which is disappointing, and I'm sure disappointing to you that I would not do something due to practical reasons.
Is there some other use we could put it to?
Well, I suppose I could just grind off the top, and we could flip over the other bit and drop it on top of a moon crater as a kind of a dome. But I don't really know how useful that is. Because if we're going domes, don't we really want it see-through?
Yeah, like Biodome. Starring Pauly Shore.
Yeah, what does he say all through that movie?
And Kylie Minogue.
You've been quiet for a while, Capac. What are you up to?
I'm building a moon truck.
I'm building a moon truck.
Well, we can both have moon trucks.
I was building mine with 2 caps.
Well,
That's fine. We can both have moon trucks.
I guess you needn't be concerned about my truck.
Why is that?
It fell over.
Oh, it's moon gravity. It shouldn't have been too badly damaged.
I can't build it sideways. Another one of those glitch drones.
Oh. Do you reckon you've got any information from last time that might make it possible to attack this time?
I mean, I might be able to go right up to it, just that grinding into the middle of it.
Yeah? You've collected the materials to make more grinders now, haven't you?
I think I can make basic grinders.
Yeah. So that's something.
Where's this guy? Alright. Oops, probably should have topped up my hydrogen before I left.
Damn it. No! I just did my thing that I do with road vehicles so often. Ground vehicles. I just ground off a bit that dropped off the other half of it by accident. So my grinder is so effective
Ow.
that I just went straight
that's
through
not
it.
good.
What happened?
Health low.
It shot me. I was spinning around too fast, I couldn't grind it.
Well, I think I'm actually going to need to have booster rockets this time to get the cockroach to space. If I want to bring everything I've got on board with me.
Pretty heavy, huh?
Yeah, especially once I've filled it with ice. Yeah, I'm not going to put guns on this thing. Guns are for when you think you're going to survive. I'll fight.
I've been surviving up here without guns just fine.
Yeah, that's what I mean. You run away if you think you're not... Like, guns are for when you're going to stand and fight. I'm not going to be standing and fighting with this thing. I'm going to be running like... well, like a little coward. The coward that lived.
Yeah, we'll see about that.
You're planning to murder me when I run.
I may have set up an elaborate series of traps.
Do they involve levers and pulleys?
I couldn't figure out how to make a pulley,
I've always been tempted to make one in Space Engineers.
and I couldn't find any wood to make a lever.
So there's no traps?
I mean, there's plenty of stone. I can make a button.
Do you really want to encourage the idea of us trapping each other?
I suppose not.
Because you know I'd be tempted to do that even if you weren't encouraging it. But if you're encouraging it, then I'll take it way, way, way beyond anything that it should probably ever have been taken. Because that's my way.
Uh-oh.
What's uh-oh?
Corrupt Tesla drone.
Oh. That may be a problem for you.
Oh, it's getting real close. 600 meters. It seems to be holding position 640 meters away. Is that within my gun range?
Possibly. But also, you'll be within its gun range to be within your gun range.
Blam, blam, blam. Blam, 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 blam. Can't tell if I'm hitting it or not. Doesn't seem to be reacting. I need to... Bring me up a pair of binoculars. Alright, I'm gonna approach.
Surely by now you
Uh-oh.
can build a camera so you can use it as binoculars.
Ow!
What did you do?
It shot me.
I feel like I'm going to have to pay close attention to your footage of today. 'Cause there sounds like there's been a few deaths, but I'm not sure.
No, I've only died once.
You didn't die when you got shot by the other drones?
Nope.
Alrighty, the core of my moon buggy is complete.
Now just gotta do some armor cladding and then I'll be on my way. Pretty much.
Cool.
Oh, wait, no, I need to build the booster rockets too for the thing. There's always something else. There's always more. Oh, strong unknown signal. 16 oh. I could probably get to that. Should I do
It's
it?
very far away from me. Sure, go for it.
Might get something cool. Have you made the base pretty for my arrival yet?
Sure.
Have you made a hole for the cockroach?
No. I thought you were doing that with explosives.
Yeah, I'm going to help you do it with explosives. I was just curious as to whether you'd done any yet.
I've got like a big potential hangar area. I don't know if it's quite large enough, but
Well, the cockroach is about 15 blocks across.
this cave's pretty big.
Oh, this is a beautiful valley. Man, if we could build a base somewhere like this, it'd be amazing. The scenery is awesome.
You and your valleys.
Well, they're pretty places to be.
I'd rather have my base inside a volcano.
Well, I've done that too.
Or at the bottom of the ocean.
There we go. I have collected my unknown signal. Literally. I have clamped it onto the bottom of this.
Will it still disappear when it runs out of time?
Yep, that's why I'm clicking the button. I got carpet gloves.
Carpet gloves.
Plush gloves.
I've got the carpet drill and carpet boots, I think.
Oh no.
What now?
There's a remote drone assembly within range of where I'm parked with the cockroach and the base and everything else.
Great.
Okay, incoming drifting pursuant. Had to be the more difficult one, didn't it?
Right, I'm gonna have a little nap in my cryopod.
How rude. I'm in real peril here.
Well, I'm in peril too.
How so?
I need energy, I need hydrogen, I need oxygen to breathe.
Have you not established like a little bit of ice mining yet?
Nope.
Why not?
Because
It's kind of important for your survival.
I've been busy.
Busy with what?
There's all kinds of stuff. Fixing up the base. Building things in the completely wrong
Down
place.
she goes. Come on, turn around and come after me. Oh boy, boy, boy! No, 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 no. No, gonna hit the ground really hard. Oh. Thankfully, the drills were what hit the ground.
Oh, yeah, there's a sniper drone hanging about the place.
Okay, I'm putting my hydrogen on. That was just way too dangerous.
I'm gonna go see if I can get me a sniper drone.
Cool. Good luck. I'm gonna take on a remote drone assembly with a ship that can barely keep itself in the air. Because it weighs 2.25 million kilograms.
Oh, this is one of those ones that I was doing before where I was turning off all its thrusters.
Why aren't the guns shooting? No! Why aren't my guns shooting?
Did you turn them off?
No! I got hit by a missile.
Oh dear. Just hacking some drones.
Dodging some missiles. Trying to, anyway.
Oh.
Ooh.
Yeah.
Okay. Remote drone assembly has been dealt with.
Ooh.
How much damage did I take? I think I just took that one big rocket hit. Oh, I'm not getting that strong unknown signal. Is that one close to you?
Yeah, 70 kilometers away.
70.
Yeah.
Oh, that's not close enough.
It's close in space, but...
Yeah, with a jump drive. I'm going to have to remember that the cockroach is not as nimble as it once was.
Oh, I think this thing's used up all its bullets.
I would have thought you'd have hoped to keep some of its bullets.
Oh, because now that I've got a grinder,
Oh, you think
with
you
its
can
bullets
capture its
gone, I
stuff?
can disable its weapons.
You didn't want to try and disable its weapons while it had ammo in them? So you could get the ammo too?
I can't get to the weapons!
Oh, fair enough. I don't know what you're doing.
There we go. Now, it is completely useless.
Harmless?
Yep. So I can take my time, disable its thrusters one at a time, and look for its goodies. It's tumbling along on the ground. Oh, and all the good stuff is gone.
What was the good stuff you were hoping to
I
get?
don't know, like anything in the middle, like any of the cargo containers and stuff.
Yeah.
It's nothing but a hollow shell.
Have you... Oh, do you know how many bottles left?
What? I got a bunch of bottles.
Then why did you run out of hydrogen?
Because I don't carry them with me when I'm going to face a drone in hand-to-hand combat.
Oh yeah, fair point. That's quite sensible. Didn't think about that.
Can't always be a complete maniac. It's tiring. There's a text panel on here that says boom headshot. Right, you didn't headshot me.
Gotta love a drone with a sense of humor. What you drilling for?
Just drilling out a hangar bay.
Shouldn't you be doing that with a ship?
Possibly.
It's much quicker.
Yeah, but I don't have one.
What? What happened to your mining ship?
I told you, I disassembled it.
Why'd you do that? You needed it.
Because it was all broken.
So why didn't you make a new one?
Because I haven't got around to it yet.
That seems like a more useful expenditure of your time than hand drilling a hangar for this ship this big.
Well, it's mostly been done. I'm just clearing out the bumps.
Oh, okay. Alright, I was thinking I would put a booster rocket on this, but maybe I should just go with what I've got.
Are you gonna bring me some nachos this time?
No.
Man, always promising me nachos and never
I've
delivering.
never promised you nachos, not once.
You did in spirit.
So I've added 4 large hydrogen thrusters for lift. And I've added
Okie
4 tanks. So hopefully that is enough to act as a booster, and there are parachutes on it, so I'll set the parachutes to deploy and I'll cut the thing loose just on the edge of space.
Sure.
Should probably put a beacon on it too, shouldn't I?
I agree.
You aren't even listening to me.
That is true.
How rude. I added 1 large Atmo thruster, but I don't think I'm going to get another one.
Oh, I dropped
Guess I'm doing a
ammo.
nighttime launch. Alright, Capac. Your proper rescue is finally on its way.
This was a large ship.
You're not listening to me at all.
I just found a shipwreck and it's got large ion thrusters on it. Oh, there's also one of those damaged research vessels.
Never mind, I need a lot more ice first.
Our transport was attacked by drones. We're barely operational.
Oh, what'd you get?
I don't know. It's just a
Oh, is that the
damaged
message they
research
sent?
vessel. I can go check it out, but I gotta drop off this stuff first. We have information about them. Information that could stop them for good.
Stop who?
Sounds like a sweet deal.
Inventory full.
The drones. Right, I'm going to check it out. Please, if you're receiving this, you may be our only hope for survival.
Will Capac gain the information he seeks?
Will it be another trap? Find out next time on More Survival Unlikely. And I might even add a little bit of clangy piston rotary goodness to the cockroach, which can't possibly end badly. We'll see y'all next time!